every single person that is watching this video has heard of Squid Games. If you're not, I have no idea why you're here. It was a global phenomenon Korean TV show that dropped in 2021. 456 brokies have to compete for a grand prize. And to win, you have to complete 6 games that you probably played when you were a child. One big twist though, if you lose, you fucking die. You can see how this gets immoral and unethical, but I really don't need to explain this show. We've all seen it. So season 2 dropped about 6 months ago, and that shit was fire. However, unlike season 1, it didn't really wrap up. Season 2 ended after game 3 out of 6. So obviously everyone's gonna be hyped up for season 3, a finale to probably one of the most successful shows to come out in the 2020s. Saying niggas are disappointed about season 3 is a bit of an understatement. The season is relatively new. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Go cop a Netflix subscription. Speaking of subscriptions, make sure you subscribe to this channel. We on the road to 10K. So season 3 starts off where season 2 ended. Niggas in the show tried to do a rebellion against the establishment. Ji-hun was the nigga that led that shit. Every motherfucker got clipped. The nigga that was a supposed Marine fumbled, right? Apparently he wasn't actually a Marine. I don't know why the hell the nigga had to lie about it. So this nigga is basically just oppressed for like half of the season, but he wants to kill that nigga Daeho for fumbling the whole operation. Look at his eyes, bruh. The 4th game is hide and seek. We all played that shit as kids. One big difference though, if you're a seeker, you have to get a knife and you have to kill a nigga. If I was ever in Squid Game, bruh, I have to cop the seeker role, bruh. Finna be griefing every motherfucker. I'm gonna find a homeboy on the same team as me. We griefing everyone. 333. And the nigga that was Thanos' sidekick basically was just killing motherfuckers. I'm kind of yapping a lot before I actually talk about the ending. Just listen to this shit. One thing that I think is stupid about this season was when the mother killed her fucking son. Her son, he got 3 milligrams of testosterone within his body. He was getting 0 kills. And every time he was close, he was fumbling. So when it was near the end, the pregnant lady, right, was fresh off of giving birth. I'm gonna talk about that dumbass baby soon. All right, just give me a second. But she just gave birth, right?
This nigga wanted to kill her, right? But then his mother was like, nah, kill me instead. And this nigga's like, nah, I'm not gonna kill my fucking mom, right? Because nobody genuinely wants to kill their mother unless she's either a piece of shit or you're just a psychopath. So when this nigga tries to kill the pregnant lady, his mother grieves him. She gotta be a dumbass, right?
Not only does she grief him, but then the next day after the game, this bitch kills herself. Nigga, the fuck? You decided to kill your own son over a bitch you met a week ago. When the mother and son were talking, bro, like in that exit room, the producer did a good job tugging at your heart. Damn, I just didn't expect it to go down that route. I feel like they could have executed that plot better. Anyway, so we gotta talk about that fucking baby. Obviously, we know that's player 222's child, but it's also the child of player 333, because if you didn't know, they had like a relationship and shit. This bitch decides to bring her baby to the next challenge. I won't understand why the fuck she would do that, right? Again, maybe she wants to keep her eyes on this motherfucker. She probably wants to keep her eyes on the child, but at the same time, let's be honest. Why are you bringing your kid to a game that you know motherfuckers are bound to die in? So the 5th game is called Jump Rope.
It's a big metal ass thing, and then it's like a thin pole, and it's like 100 meters above the ground, right? So if you even fall off a little, you're cooked. You're dead. Instant fall damage, my nigga.
Ji-hun decides to be the father that stepped up and actually carried a baby to the finish line. Which I'm saying, 333, my nigga, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, that's your kid. Step up, nigga, the fuck? I get Ji-hun is the courageous motherfucker. Speaking of having morals, this old nigga had the craziest plot armor of all time. I actually don't know how he survived this long. This game, nothing really that insane happened, besides the fact that 222 died because she didn't even want to try to cross the bridge. Like, at least fucking try, bro, you feel me? Because then at least you have a chance to survive. That's some loser mentality, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Always make sure you try even if you feel like you're not gonna make it. After the game, there's like 6 players, I think. 6 I'm joking, I'm sorry. So the front man, that nigga decides, let's make the baby an actual player now. Which honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that nigga's fucked up, but you know how to make an entertaining game show. We gotta give the nigga props for that one. Most of the motherfuckers are not happy that the baby's in the game, so they want to kill the baby. This nigga 333 wants to sacrifice his own child for cash, which is a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
If he's willing to do that, I doubt he has that much of an emotional attachment to his own nut.
So now it's just Ji-hun and the baby. So this nigga dies for the baby. Nigga, throw that baby off, bro. Murk that little nigga. I can't blame niggas for hating this shit. gonna get an American version of this bullshit, nigga. We probably gonna see the exact same shit play out, but with more money hungry niggas. I really don't got that much else to say. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe and like. We on the road to 10K as I previously mentioned, so help me reach that goal. I made a video about some nigga that's trying to make AI music. It's a good watch on the screen right now. All of that being said, peace.